snap back all the way to 2025 December, right? I've just moved to my new state, really. Got a new house with my family, whatever. And I decide, I'm with my homeboy Sway to sleep over. I haven't seen him since the summer at this point. And I think it would be pretty cool to, make up on lost time for him to see the crib, see the land we got, and whatever, right? So we go pick him up. It's about an hour drive. We're just goofing in the car, whatever. And he gets to the crib, and for the next 3 days, we're just getting fried, on the game, joking around, exploring the new town I'm in. Honestly, just having a great fucking time. Now, I would say on the second or third night, I remember I wanted him to sleep downstairs. The first night he did sleep upstairs, but I low-key made him sleep on the floor, so his back was kind of hurting. And I was like, you know what? I got a bed downstairs, go sleep down there. And it really wasn't even because I wanted to do anything. It was literally just because I didn't want his back to hurt. And I also just didn't want to sleep on the same bed, So, he goes downstairs, and it's about 11 p.m. It's snowing outside. Nice ass night. We just got done watching a movie. I actually think we were watching 13 years later, 12 years. I forgot what it's called. I'll put a picture on screen maybe. But fucking, I'm just chilling in my room now. It's around 11:20, and I'm trying to sleep. Now, at some point, I just had this urge, the devil was calling me. So, I open up my phone, and, I'm gooning. I'm gooning on my phone, bro. And I'm gooning for about 30 minutes, I ain't gonna lie. 30, 40 minutes. At least until midnight. So, midnight comes around, and, I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands, and I'm like, I wonder if he's still awake. So, I go downstairs, and to picture this, my bedroom is right above the bed downstairs. Now, this will come in the key later in the story, but just picture that. So I go downstairs, I dap him up with my left hand, of course. And, we were fried, eating donuts, watching Rick and Morty until I would say 1:20, around there in the morning. And I decide, I'm going to go back upstairs, I dab him up again, say goodnight, whatever. And then, the next day we're out there, we're shoveling the fucking snow. Great ass time, bro. I love Sway. And then about a year later, almost, more like 8 months, 9 months, Black Ops 2 gets released on the PS5 and PS4. Which is obviously the gameplay you're seeing now. Great game. Saved COD, by the way. But, he wants to hop on hardcore with his other homie and me, so we get on hardcore. We're on Team Deathmatch. It's 2 a.m, and this was a week or two ago. And I was talking to him, and I was like, bro, I feel like I could just yell in my room like nobody can ever hear me in this bitch. And he says, oh, I can hear you. And it took me a second. I was stunned. It was an anime fucking flashback. And he was like, when I slept over, I heard you, bro. Bro, I froze. I froze right there. I was like, you heard me? What do you mean? And he's like, bro, I know you were gooning. I could hear it. And that's how I got caught by my homeboy gooning basically on Christmas Day. And I still don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I love Sway. He's basically my brother. But but I guess we're goon connected or some shit. But moral of the story, don't goon at a sleepover. Don't do that shit, because you probably will get caught. And honestly, I not even know I was that loud, but I guess I am. And I guess my walls are pretty thin. Anyways, I love you guys.